So I thought the 1 week break from 86 was gonna be perfectly fine, right? I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna have a good break from 86. I'm not gonna be strung out on emotion. Man, they're not gonna do it again. And then they come into episode 18 and it's just more emotion. Bro, you can't catch a break with this anime. This is one of the ones where you think that it's over and then they hit you with some more shit. That's exactly what this anime is, and I love it. I love the fact that it can depend on things that aren't fighting. This anime story literally carries it the entire way, and it leaves you wanting more. They leave you with such crazy cliffhangers that you literally have no choice but to be like, holy shit, I cannot wait for next week. Bro, the Frederica crying scene, bro, that killed me. That killed me. Seeing Shin, you know, the smile at the end and then it blends into the blue smile from the outro. Oh my God. The music added so much to this episode, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy xDomoSenpaix, and we are here with episode 18 of 86. If you are new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, make sure you go down below, hit the link in the description or the red subscribe button. Either one to help me towards my cause of reaching my goal, which is to become a full-time content creator. Let's just get to the specifics. I want to get into Frederica. She did not want to be left behind. That was the saddest part of the episode. She didn't want to be left behind. She wanted to go out there herself, handle her business, and be like, look, you guys go home. I'll handle the rest. I don't want you guys to have to deal with any of this anymore. But you have to understand that the 86 live, you know, Shin and the crew, they live and die by battle. Battle is all they know. That's all they've grown up on. So it's just like, here it is, right? You can't keep them from their destiny, which is to finish off the Legion, Legion, whatever they want to call it, but it's Legion. We know that much. And this is just an assumption, right? I don't know for sure. I have a feeling that Frederica is inside Fido. It just makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes sense that she would be inside Fido, because if you look at the opening, and this is just me being perceptive, right? Frederica was with Fido a lot. Frederica was with Fido when they brought him back from the dead, basically, you know, reintroduced him. What was that, like episode 14? Frederica was riding Fido in the opening too. So, you know, we got that. It just makes sense that, you know, she doesn't want to be left behind. So of course she's gonna find a way to get there. And on top of that, I think Shin was in on it too, because he was the last one with Frederica, and you know, they were talking about it while he was standing next to Fido, and he waited a long time. You know, just him and Fido standing there. I was like, all right, come on, let's go. Bro, I'm telling you, Frederica is inside Fido, and I'm gonna live with that. One more thing that I wanted to address is how weird the director was being. Did you catch that line? The whole, yeah, and if you guys don't come back home, I'm gonna blow the world up. Bro, and then it flashed blue. I'm like, yo, what kind of weaponry does he have? He was really on edge the entire time because it felt like he had something to prove. That was how I perceived that situation. It's just like, he's got something to prove. He is the leader of that country, you know, the Confederacy runs it. So it's just like, you know, if you guys don't come back, and he cares about them a little too much. There's something that I'm not picking up on that maybe was said early on, and I may have to go back and check it out, but there may have been something that was said, unless we figure it out later, that may lead to, you know, a better understanding of why he is the way he is with these kids, right? I mean, granted, he took in Frederica, and, you know, she was the former queen, quote unquote, but I personally think that the director is, he's a lot stronger than, you know, he's let on. Who was the lieutenant's husband, right? You know, she pulled out the ring and the dog tag, stuff like that. You know, the dude who looks like Hyder from King of Fighters was just like, yeah, you know, you see ghosts in those kids. You're holding on to what you had previously. You need to let it go. I'm just like, yo, who was it? I did not. I think I need to go back and check it out too, right? And I need to freeze frame on that specific moment, so that way I can at least get an idea of who it is. Maybe it was somebody important from the past. Maybe it was somebody important from, you know, a member of the 86's past, you know, the Nordic crew. Could be something like that. Was it anything that had to do with Lena? Any of that? You know, what is it? I'm so curious. My curiosity every single week for the ones where there's an 86 episode, because there won't be one next week due to, you know, COVID and stuff like that. They're taking their time, you know, with production and stuff. But like every week, my curiosity is piqued. Every episode, like from start to finish, I'm on the edge of my seat. And I was on the edge of my seat this entire episode too. When they flew in on that giant stealth bomber, bro, that shit was tight. Just think of it like everybody else over there was getting worked by the Legion, right? You seen all the crews were getting smoked and they just flying through it, and you hear the Confederacy like, we're not gonna give up, blah 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 blah, at these dirty 86, blah 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 blah. And you know, they don't take any of that shit serious, right? They already know what the deal is. They know why they're there. They was treated like shit with the Republic, so it's just like, you know, whatever they say about us, it doesn't matter because we're already used to it. But their leader, you know what I'm saying? Her name is escaping me, and I'm mad because I fuck with this character. She was just like, you guys know that I'm against you kids fighting in the war. I'm against kids fighting in the war in general. But if you guys are gonna go to the ends of this war, you know, if you guys are gonna keep fighting till the end, it's my job to stay with you guys as well. And I don't think they aren't used to that because they're so used to everybody dying and just being sent out to die. The first time they experienced that was with Lena. So this being something new, I think they'll pick up on it, and I think they'll respect her a little bit more. I mean, they respect her as is because she is a cool ass person, right? Don't get it twisted. She's a cool ass person, but I think they need to see a little bit more to get a better understanding of how she operates. And then funny enough, they were in fear on that plane, right? They were in total fear because they didn't realize it was going to be flying so fast, so low. Man, this episode was great. It really has me looking forward to what's going to happen next time, because when we take that thing out, because that's what they were guarding, I think that's like the central piece. And if we destroy that, we destroy the rest of the Legion. But yeah, totally looking forward to the next episode, which will come out in like 2 weeks. Anyways, that'll do it all for today. If there was something that I missed out on that you picked up on and you would like to leave in the comment section, make sure you go down there, type it up. You can have some civil discourse down there. I love having discussion. That's just a thing that we do. That's what I predicate myself on for this channel, because information is always important. Anime information is always important. I know there's a lot of anime info channels out there, but I want to be the one that you guys come to because I have the better editing and better sound and all that stuff. So it's like, if there's anything else that you'd like to leave in the comments about the anime, make sure you let me know as well. Leave it down there, man. Got all day. I read all my comments. I read them all. Leave a like if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, it's your boy, xDomoSenpaix, and I will see you guys in the next video.